Family and friends of USS Cape St. George, Captain Don Gabrielson, commanding officer, coming to you from somewhere in the Arabian Gulf region on today, 29 February 2012. Happy Leap Day. Well, it's been nearly 3 months since we departed San Diego. Your sailors have been very busy. They've sailed over 25,000 nautical miles, which is nearly the distance around the world. We're doing very well, and it's an important time to be out here. Your sailors are safe. Cape is serving as the Air Defense Commander not just for the Abraham Lincoln Strike Group, but also for the entire region, covering over 1 million square miles of waterways from the northern Arabian Gulf all the way down to the Gulf of Aden, including the Arabian Sea and parts of the Red Sea as well. Your sailors are keeping us safe, coordinating across Navy, coalition navies, Air Force, and Army commands to safeguard the waterways that see nearly 100,000 ships a year, and 20% of the world's oil supply passes under our watchful eyes. Since December, we've only had 2 port visits, with a 4-day stop in Thailand in January and a 4-day stop in Bahrain earlier this month. We're not expecting many port visits for the next several months, and that's just part of the deal when things are dynamic like they are right now. Everyone's been busy. Everyone works long days and long hours. They don't get a lot of time off. In fact, one group, our flight deck crew, today has their first day off at sea since we left San Diego in December. They've been really busy. We appreciate the long hours they spend. They're always ready if something happens. And that's true across the entire ship. There are a lot of people here who never get a day off. Our daily lives have settled into a steady rhythm of standing watches, maintaining equipment, training, taking care of each other, taking care of ourselves, and keeping our eyes open for whatever comes. Our biggest enemy out here is actually just allowing ourselves to become complacent and settling a little too comfortably into things. Each day is different than the last, and there's a new surprise every time we turn the corner. But to avoid that complacency, we keep ourselves entertained. We have personal goals, new qualifications, physical fitness, and fun wherever we can find it. We've had a pig roast, roasted half a cow, we've had fishing days, bingo nights, game nights, and even some really amazing meals on holidays. If it sounds like we're focused on food, it's because it's true. We're kind of limited in options out here, and food tends to be something everyone can rally around, and believe me, we eat very well, and our sailors are well cared for. Each week, we try to dedicate at least one afternoon and evening to relaxing and recharging our batteries. Tonight, our flight deck crew will get their first opportunity since we left San Diego to participate in a game night, and I hope they take their share of the prizes and then some to make up for all those nights that they got called away to go sit in the helo hangar waiting for flight quarters and watching helicopters land and take off, doing something important, but taking away from their fun. We do receive your mail about twice a week. On average, it takes 3 to 4 weeks to find us. So send lots and send more. It's a huge morale boost to us whenever it comes. No package, no letter, no postcard, no matter how small or insignificant it might seem to you, it's always a big deal to us. It's a source of great conversation and pride whenever somebody gets a kind of package or some kind of connection back home. It means a lot to us, and we appreciate what you are doing to keep us connected. Your sailors are spending a lot of time on new qualifications. Been doing really well. There are new surface warriors all over the place. Our goal is 100% qualifications before our return, and we're on our way. Those are not easy to obtain. They're very difficult processes that require a lot of knowledge, and your sailors are really focused on it, and they're doing awesome. I could talk all day about the great things our sailors are doing around the ship, taking care of it, making sure that it works right, making sure that it looks good, and making sure that we leave it in a better place than we found it. You can be so proud of their hard work and their contributions in this very difficult but important time. You probably know that we've been extended, and we're expecting a second extension that will most likely have us home in September. I don't think that it's going to be any longer than that. In fact, I'm confident that it won't, for a bunch of reasons I can't go into here. And I can tell you that I'm going to fight with every ounce of my being to make sure that we get the rest we deserve when we get home, and I'm extremely confident at this point that we're going to be home for Christmas this year and not going to be called to do anything else. And I'll tell you more about that as that unfolds. While none of this is the happiest of news for any of us, I can tell you that we here also struggle with the separations. We miss our families, we miss our kids, we miss our friends, and we miss our lives back home. No one looks forward to getting home more than we do. But what keeps us going is the support we get from all of you, your encouragement, your love, and even your courage, helping us deal with the challenges. It inspires us. We know and we deeply appreciate the support network that our Ombudsman, our Family Readiness Group, and the Fleet and Family Service Center provide. They're priceless. They're selfless resources. They're people who dedicate themselves to helping us. And I want to encourage all of you to turn to them for whatever your needs might be, because they want to help. And that's exactly what they live for. And they're happy to help you. And I encourage you to reach out. I honestly wish I had more detail on our schedule for you, but I don't right now. We're here to provide our president with options as the situation with Iran unfolds. We're all hoping for the best, but we know that we serve as volunteers. We're a small, proud team committed to defending our national interests. Doing important things is never convenient, and it's never easy. You share in our sacrifice, and for that, we are grateful and we are dedicated to making you proud of who we are and what we stand for. These are not easy times for any of us, but our message to anyone is simple. We are ready when our nation calls, and we've been called. Thank you for your thoughts, for your prayers, for your love, and for the loyalty that you give not just to us, but to all the thousands of sailors, the soldiers, airmen, and Marines, and yes, even Coast Guard cuttermen and civilians who stand beside us at the ready. We're safe, and we're here so that our children can sleep safe and sound, not just tonight, but every night. Thank you for your support. Sleep well. Your Dragon Slayers have the watch. We'll see you soon.